We are live. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Respect the Craft. This is episode number 190. And I'm joined here by Showalter's LLC's own Bobby. Showalter, what's going on, brother? How's everything?
Just in case,
Look at that. You got the plug right there, just in case.
Just in case.
But no, we got the name. We got everything here. We got the brand right there. Look at that. You got
there it is.
Nice new logo right there.
That's the logo right there.
To Danny Nemesis with the logo.
The one and only. Who else are you gonna ask for these kind of things?
Definitely got to get the creator on that. When you want the best, you hit up the creator.
Exactly.
What's going on, brother? How's everything, man? How are you?
Good, man. Good. Enjoying this weather changing consistently.
Yeah, this is you never know. Got to have the hoodie just in case, because you never know. 1 minute it'll be freezing. Next minute it's just like, all right, we just chilling.
Yeah, you never know what to wear.
But definitely, before we get into everything, because I do have a lot I want to ask you. You've seen the show before. You know where this is going. I have to ask you the question now. For you, when you hear the term, though, the craft, what does that mean to you?
I see it as pro wrestling overall. I feel like a lot of people you ask this question to, and it's, be about being a wrestler or whatever it is. But I feel like it's every step of the way, from the people that set up the ring and do the cleaning to the wrestlers to the managers and backstage people and so on and so forth. And the podcast name works perfect, where it's like you said, respect the podcast and respect the craft, and that's what the plan is. Respect the business in all different ways, treat everybody exactly the same, and I think that's what gives you the success that you're looking for.
Oh, perfect, and there you go, and thank you for that. But let's get into it, because again, that's something that changes it up here, because you're not in the ring, but you're a key player, because you're a manager, you're representing, you're right there. You make things happen. Again, we've had these conversations because we might be eyeing similar talent at times.
Right.
Let's start with that. Let's get into, because I never like to ask so what was it that made you fall in love with wrestling? I always like to ask, what was it that made you decide, let me not only just be a fan of it, I got to get my way in somehow. Because again, it always changes. It could be wanting to get into the ring itself, or just being a focal point in the business. So what was it for you?
Right. Well, short story, long story short, but it's basically always wanted to be a manager over wanted to be an actual professional wrestler, even as a young kid, growing up with like the Paul Heymans and Bobby the Brain Heenans and so on and so forth. But once I knew that it was an actual possibility to get in the ring and to go to these trainings and join a school and learn everything that I need to know, it was too good and too easy to not pass up, because it's like, when do you get this chance again? Growing up, you never thought that was gonna be ability, and now learning about how big indie pro wrestling is in New York and in the tri-state area, you didn't know about, I didn't know about any of this growing up, and now it's crazy to see how big it is.
Oh, definitely. I feel like that's one thing, like all of us finding out later on, especially now being around the business, to think just how much is rooted here in New York.
Yeah.
Like, I hate that. Again, I've gotten to watch, because I grew up watching a lot of these guys, but finding out about how close like ICW was here, how close all these companies were, and I'm like, I live in Brooklyn. All this was around me.
Man. If I would have known that Battle Club Pro was around 6 years ago, I would have been at those shows the same way.
No, and that's
a lot of history.
Definitely, man. But again, that's the best thing, though, because it's, I guess, one of those where timing is everything. It all works out in the end. Now we're here. This is why we're having this convo.
The reason why we are where we are is because of the timing of everything. So I believe in that. Whenever it's ready is ready.
Definitely. There you go. That's the best way to look at it. So now let's get into that. What was it for you that finally made that step of? Because again, I hear the influence there, especially with how you present yourself. Again, the brand is there. You've learned from the best to make sure the brand is there. But what was it for you to finally made you decide, you know what? Let's get into this. Let me find my way in. This is the niche I like. And let's actually backtrack.
Yeah.
Was it for you the start of it wanting to actually be in the ring? Or was this always a plan of, I kind of like the managerial role?
Oh, no, I always like the managerial side of things.
Okay.
And it's not just wrestling, it's all sports.
Gotcha.
Growing up watching baseball, being a diehard baseball fan, I'd be a player, that'd be cool and everything, but I wasn't that type of athletic person.
Gotcha.
So there wasn't, I should be a baseball player. I knew at 6 years old, 7 years old, I wasn't going to be a baseball player. Having the ability to still love the sport, know the sport like I do with pro wrestling, being able to channel creativity and put it somewhere instead of just, keeping it in my mind from watching whatever you watch on TV. It was as easy as it gets, and being a manager, I have the ability to not just be on TV once, I could be on TV multiple times, and I don't got to deal with scary people trying to put me on my ass,
Well,
depending
on the day. Depending on
there's I have a buffer now because I have people that I could throw in front of me to take care of that kind of stuff. If I was just a wrestler, then I got to hope for a tag team and hope for other people, and I don't know if I want to do all that.
Nah, I hear you. There we go. We got Matt Awesome in the chat. What's going on, Matt?
There we go.
What's going on? But no, yeah. So again, I have to ask that because it's one of those where I can imagine seeing it as well. Sometimes like, you know what? Let me try my knack in the ring. But hearing someone that actually fell in love with the art of the managerial side, it's great to see too. Because we do need great managers. Again, without the Paul Heymans, without the brains, without all that, we don't get these amazing moments as well.
Man, I am so glad that the managers are coming back. Factions are back. New Japan been doing factions for a long time.
Oh yeah, they had the faction game killed. Like it's always been,
and that's what got me locked into their thing. And then people are like, oh, there's too many factions. I don't think so, because now you get the ability to see all these guys at one time, all these groups at one time, without having to, one person this week, 5 people that week, and it's like, come on, I want to see everybody. Let's make it happen.
Yeah,
and it's fun to see what route they take. Every team is a little bit different.
Definitely so. And here we go. We got Dave Rivera in the building throwing up the Costa Rican flags there. Got this. Look at that.
My second favorite tag team.
Damn. See, this is why KJ is good with us. KJ I saw your tweet.
I'm glad you did.
We're gonna talk about that in a bit. We're still
ready
now, but we're gonna talk about that
too. Yeah. But yeah, my second favorite tag team, and they can't be my first until.
Of course. We got it. We shout out to former guests of the podcast, the Golden Glovers.
There you go.
Which again, that started this. Why are you gonna boo, man?
Why is he booing?
Like you.
Why is he booing?
Like you're trying to get represented.
You know what it is? Because Matt wants me to say that him and Jarrett are my favorite tag team, but he already knows that I think Matt also needs to get away from Jarrett for a bit. I think Matt also needs to do his own thing as a single star. And when he's ready, he knows who to call.
Look at that, planting the seeds already. He has to be biased. It's not biased. It's just he's a smart man. This is what's paying his. A man needs to eat,
These are my guys. These are the guys that they signed. They signed a contract with Showalter LLC to be representative. When the Costa Ricans want to sign, or when Matt Awesome wants to sign, I move up my list of favorites. Until then,
see, there you go. It's a smart,
nobody else.
Smart guy right here. It's a smart guy right here. Even though Dave, again, we're trying to make things work. I'm filling out the paperwork. Don't worry, Kane Industries will. We'll make that happen eventually.
So listen. Hold on. You get to join Kane Industries and not be on any posters because you're not Kane or Gargone. Because I saw that I brought back KJ and everybody was excited and I was excited. Yes. And then the new poster comes out for the next show and no KJ.
Well, you also have to, again, this is VPW didn't know KJ was coming back. Unfortunately, we have been there for months now, and they've yet to put us on promotional material.
So whose fault is that? Who's in charge of Kane Industries?
That is the boss man himself. That's Adam Kane.
But
Kane, I've been trying.
But who's on the poster every time?
Well, Adam Kane just got on one.
But he's on it. And the crazy part is, we do have health insurance. We got the best health insurance in the biz. I got you, Dave. Anyways,
I might need to.
Now you might change your mind, right?
I might need to check my options because you got health insurance?
Yeah, we give you medical, we give you dental, and then we give you medical marijuana. So everything, it's all under the same. You're good all the way. Every pain and ache, I got you covered. Don't worry about it.
All we got is cafe over here. Damn, we don't got that.
See.
I'm gonna have to talk. You know what? We're gonna talk off air about that.
Yeah. But that's the thing. You know what's crazy too? Yeah, why sign to Kane Industries? You sign to Showalter LLC. You still get to be your people. You still get to be who you are. Everybody's under Kane, under Adam Kane. That's his
No,
name, right?
wait, no. See, that's where we have to disagree, because
Why?
this is why you have Kane Industries. Did you not see our last post? Last post, lovely done by Kane Industries. It shows the cornerstones. It has Dr. Sleep. It has the King of Scots. We aren't taking away their likeness. It's not like, oh, now you're under Kane Industries. You're a new person.
Yeah, but
Like the focus is still on the talent.
But there's no other talk. It's just Kane Industries and who's on the poster. See, when we get ready to be on posters, it's gonna be me in the back because I don't belong in the front, and my guys in the front. And it's not just one guy; it's all of them.
See, Dave, we got Bustelo though. We make sure we got the best.
I got that too. I got that too.
No. You can't start. You can't start saying you got Bustelo.
What?
You know, come
What
on,
that mean?
man. You got the.
No, I'm married to a Puerto Rican. I know better. There's the one and only. I know what I'm doing. No.
Oh, now we got that. Okay, this is what my plan comes with. What your plan got?
I'm saying I'm Puerto Rican for a reason.
Gotta love it. Let's get into that. Let's start talking about this now. How did this relationship come about? Because I've heard the story from the men themselves, but I want to hear now from your side of the story here. How did we get the union here of the Golden Glovers and Bobby Showalter here?
So me and Landon Hernandez go back far back to the old children days.
Gotcha.
Running the ruckus in the Lower East Side. But he's the one that brought me in. He's the one that told me about the school. He's the one that told me about about Battle Club Pro.
Gotcha.
I was at the shows as a fan just for him. And he told me about a tag team that he's working on. And like my guys do, they run their ideas to me. And I creatively, I'm a genius, and I go from there, and I put everything together, and that's how we got the Golden Glovers. And look who's here to support, Bam Collins.
Look at that, we got them both. We got them both in the building. Look at that.
And Bam, look at that.
Coach loves recruiting. He does. He likes to recruit, but he just needs to know when. Again, don't overstep. Don't overstep on talent.
My arms are open. My checkbook is open.
Oh, now you have a checkbook, but can you match what Kane Industries is willing to offer?
I have more than what Kane Industries. It's not just the checkbook. That's part of it. It's also the creativity and the mind behind it, and knowing pro wrestling and being there. Kane is focused on Kane. Kane wants to be world champ, don't he?
He does, but that is also why
Kane don't got enough time to focus on what KJ is doing.
But that is there are multiple members. This is why there's a silky smooth.
But you need the leader to be the guy to lead the way. He's focused on himself and nobody else. And then Anthony Dr. Sleep has been doing this since probably before I was born. So he can do whatever he wants. No, he can take care of himself. We're not worried about him. But your guys like KJ, who's falling behind, where's the promotion to my guys, the Scotto Ricans defending the BCP tag titles? Where's that? I saw one little announcement, boop, and nobody else. Nobody from Kane Industries. No Silky Smooth. Funny name, whatever. I don't need a funny name to be taken seriously, But hey, just know that I have every plan on showing my face at a VPW event sooner than later.
Well, then I hope we do see you. But again, I hope it's to enjoy the show and see again how Kane Industries does things. And again, congratulations! I love to see that the Scotto Ricans are going to be there Saturday, and that's cool. The Scotto Ricans can defend these lovely Battle Club Pro tag team titles, but I hope KJ remembers, no matter what, he's still representing Kane Industries on Saturday.
Yeah, for now.
So
no,
don't. Not for now. This is gonna be for good, because you saw what happens. You join Kane Industries. It's a victory night one back.
But the difference is that where does KJ go to do his school? Where does KJ go to for his main shows? Where's his home at? Who got the same? We come from the same home base. I'm in his ear all the time, inside and out of pro wrestling. So,
okay, understood. But see, let's start looking at the facts though. The moment KJ joined Kane Industries, was it not a week later he became one half of the Battle Club Pro Tag Team champions?
With a member outside of Kane Industries.
No. I'm just saying.
Was it him, though?
The influence.
Yeah, because of another BCP roster.
I'm not taking away from David Perry. I'm just saying.
No, I'm talking about Jordy Lee. Jordy Lee's the one that gave him the tag title opportunity, right? You were at the show. You watched it live.
I was there.
There you go.
I'm just saying, the influence is there. It showed.
But was he? Where's your home base at? VPW. Is he VPW tag team champ? Is this a VPW tag title match coming up? Why they should have put a title for title? They didn't want to do that one, did they?
Yeah, they still don't want to give us tag titles. This is
Because
they're kind of scared of giving us a shot. Like
that's something y'all can't do. You got to have somebody that gets y'all these opportunities.
Wow.
You know.
Well then, let's
Raymond, there's always Ray, there's always space for you, just so you know.
Understood. Again, that health plan is kind of
the health plan. I'm looking for somebody to run a podcast. I could see it now. Respect the Craft, Showalter LLC in the bottom, very bottom corner. That's it. Nothing else. A little logo, little polar bear on the side. You know, little polar bear. There you go.
Look at that. We met Blizzard this week. I was going to show him. We got Blizzard. Look at that.
I just adopted him.
That's my guy right there. Showalter LLC got the official mascot right there. You got Blizzard in the building.
Blizzard, dude. Who knows what else?
Look at that.
I'm my hoodie, and now he's here for everybody.
Look at that. Again, Bam, I'm gonna have to check on my options. I don't know that health insurance sounds good.
Bam knows the deal. You gotta listen to the OG. They call him the OG for a reason, right?
This is true.
He knows what he's doing.
Oh, then again, we'll talk off air because I don't know if the boss really is gonna want to hear me making other opportunities for myself.
Yeah, you don't want him to hear that you're getting interested in somebody else, right? It's a winning side of things.
Right, you don't have to travel. This is true. I won't have to go all the way.
No more Long Island. I'm tri-state area. We travel together. Matt Awesome is down to drive us all everywhere we want to go.
Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that. All.
We just gotta give him gas money. That's it.
That's all. That works.
That's all it is. Buy him some snacks. Matt, what snacks you like, Matt?
We'll just get him some chancleta gummies. That's all.
Yeah,
they probably make that somewhere.
Somewhere. Chancleta, some chocolate. Yeah.
We got that. We
throw it at him, he'll catch it. Whatever works.
But no, now we got to talk about that. Let's get into it because we're being cordial, but the tweet again. You trying to take our boy away?
But so speaking of the tweet, right?
Yeah.
What did I ask you to bring up other than the tweet? Did you screenshot the tweet so we could tell everybody?
No, I did not. I did not screenshot the tweet.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I should have screenshot the tweet. I should have screenshot.
You got pictures of me, but you don't got pictures of my tweet.
Hey, I got nice pictures though. I got the group there. Look at that. We got the Golden Glovers.
That's the old
we got Blizzard right there.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about this in a minute because I wanna hear what's happening here. But
I'm a fan. That's it.
We're gonna talk about that. And again, we talk about the tweet now. Again, if you guys want to check out the tweet, go follow both of us. Make sure you're following us on Twitter.
Follow me first, and then you can see the tweet.
You can do that. Go follow him on his. You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna even plug the Twitter right there. Go follow him right there. Go follow him on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it.
Still Twitter. Fuck X. I don't know shit about that.
But go follow him there, and then you'll see. Because again, we posted a nice post about Kane Industries is whole again. We have Dr. Sleep, we have the boss, we have Silky, and we have the King of Scots back. And then you decide to tweet about him needing better opportunities. And now,
hold on. If you're gonna say what I tweet, you gotta say the whole.
You want verbatim? Hold on.
Please.
Let's go to Twitter. Just
do me a favor. If I made any grammar mistakes, just skip right over it.
No one needs to know. No one needs to know.
If it don't autocorrect, I can't help myself.
Okay, here we go. And I quote, like Michael Cole in 2000.
There you go.
That KJ Mack is going to be a massive star under the right guidance. That is Showalter LLC.
Correct. So what did I say first? He's going to be a massive star.
Which you were right there.
And he just needs the correct guidance, which is what everybody else needs. Look at the biggest star in pro wrestling today, Roman Reigns. Now go back to before he joined Paul Heyman, and tell me how many people thought that he'd be champ for 4 years.
Is this true?
How many people liked him at the time? Nobody. Every opportunity he had lasted quick. It was done. Everybody cared about Seth Rollins. Everybody cared about John Moxley. And now he's the biggest star because he got with who? With Paul Heyman. Correct guidance, correct management. And
it does wonders. I do agree. It does wonders. But that is exactly why KJ saw the opportunity to join the winning team at VPW.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Have we lost once at VPW?
So
have
what?
you seen our
Great.
track record? We've because of us, teams have now broken up. Security ain't around no more. They're
That's
gone.
great. Is there a team championship that exists that I don't know about?
There is. There are the VPW tag team titles
No.
that
That's
have.
it for two people. I'm talking
Yes.
about team championships. Everything you said was about the team, about Kane Industries as a whole. But nobody's thinking about KJ Mack as the star, as the guy. He should be in the front. He's the young up and coming Scotsman that is an absolute beast when he gets going, correct?
Which this is true, but this okay, well, let's go back to the facts here. As a member of Kane Industries, KJ has not lost. His very first singles match, a part of Kane Industries, he beat Brother Greatness, thanks to maybe some assistance. I don't know.
Well,
again, the tape might say otherwise. You know
what does the record book say?
KJ with another win.
That's all that matters. So it doesn't matter how the win is
Wait,
taken.
no. But we're saying with again a company to the ring by.
Yeah.
So again, it's showing though. Kane Industries, it brings wins.
Sure, that's fine, and it's still all about Kane Industries. This is not about Showalter LLC. This is about KJ is not going to come. If KJ decides to sign this contract, KJ is not going to come and be a faction member. He's going to be KJ, the single star, or KJ, Scotty Rican's tag star, whatever he chooses to be. Okay. You know, this is people keep thinking that this is just going to be a group of guys that are going to run around the court.
It's starting to look like.
It's going to be a group of guys that are signed by me. Okay. and my company, but they're gonna be doing whatever makes them happy. If they want to mix with each other, sure. If they want to tag, if they want to be in a trios, if they want to be be the first four-man champion, whatever, it will be the quattro tramps, whatever makes people feel better. But they could, at the end of the day, they're gonna be individual stars. There's more than enough titles in BCP and VPW and We Are Wrestling. Invictus when they choose to come back, if they choose to come back, and Catalyst and everybody else. There's titles everywhere. I got more than enough people and more than enough titles for everybody to be happy. You know.
Gotcha.
On their own and whatever you want.
So now let me ask this, because I can imagine the people at home want to know. I can imagine your group wants to know. What is it that you're gaining out of all this? Because I hear a lot of the reasons why they should join, why this, why is that. But what are you gaining from this? Because again, you're comparing Kane Industries, and at the end of the day, we're just all trying to make some money. We're trying to continue to be great and make some money.
Money's gonna come. But what do you? The one thing that you need is success, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to put together a group of people who are all gonna be successful, who just need me to be their push. Needs me to be the guy that's gonna say, "Yo, come watch my show. Yo, listen to what I gotta say. Yo, listen to what they have to say." Okay. And that's it. I'm here for creative. I'm here for my mind, whatever you need. But success is what the end game is. And then money comes with it. Money, women, power, whatever you want, whatever it is.
So I have to ask, what makes you the guy then? What is it that makes you that guy to be the motivation that leads to the gold, that leads to the money, that leads to the glory?
I'm going to be the first manager in pro wrestling history that isn't in this for me. Show me another one that's like that. Show me another guy that when their guys are not winning matches, they stay there and they celebrate with them anyways. My guys lose, my guys win together. We do this as a group. And I'm here to push them forward. So I'm gonna be that's the difference. That's why you come to Showalter LLC. Because my name is on there and it's a business at the end of the day, but I'm here to make you a star.
Understood.
And whatever happens. If I become a star in the process, great. But I am the one. I'm already a star. That's why I'm here. That's why we're having this conversation.
This is true. Again, it was a very highly requested episode as well. A lot of people wanted to finally see us have this one-on-one conversation, which again, my apologies that the email didn't go through the last time to be able to get all of us on when I had the Golden Glovers on.
It was made for me to be on the show by myself. That's what it
It's
was.
okay. It's understood. It's understood.
There was enough star power. I could do the show by myself. You could leave if you want. I'll continue the show, no problems.
It's all good. All good.
I just we won't mention K Industries anymore. Nobody needs to hear that. This is Showalter says respect the craft. That's all that matters. We sit here and we smoke together. And we talk about how I take certain people away from people.
No, so again, you're admitting you're trying to take people away.
I'm offering people opportunities, and they're grown adults that if they want to take it, they could take it. And it's not just KJ and Dave. It's not just Matt Awesome. This a long list of people that nobody would ever guess that I'd be talking to.
Well, then again, let's bring that up because again, names that. Let's talk about him. Let's talk about paid in full Anthony Gamble, who, by the way, is recently joined Jobber to yourself. So are you, or is that a deal still working out with you and him, or is this something you're able to disclose? Because I know I can imagine these conversations.
All that people need to know is that I'm a fan.
Okay.
I'm a pro wrestling fan. And if I see the best of the best, why wouldn't I put myself in their corner? Whether it's as a manager, whether it's as a friend, whether it's just colleagues, whatever it is, I'm going to support my guy. We went to an event together. He had a match. Matt Awesome got screwed. It happens. That first class don't know how to keep their hands to themselves. So that's a different story. But that's it. All it is that I want people to know that Anthony Gamble, paid in full, however you want to call him, needs more attention because y'all gonna miss out. He's gonna be a star one way or another. Who's gonna stop him? Honestly, he would do. My man could walk through a brick wall if he felt like it. So whether the promotions around the world pay attention or not, he's gonna be in everybody's face. Now, what logo is on the other side of his shirt? We'll find out one way or another sometime soon, I guess.
I was gonna say again, I didn't want to disclose that. I didn't want to show what is on the other side because I saw what's on the other side.
Yeah.
So that's why I asked again. I don't know because of recent events.
Like I said, he's my boy. I at the end of the day, I don't hold no hard feelings against nobody. He like I said, he's gonna be world champ in more than one promotion. So whoever is hanging out in New York City and Connecticut and PA or wherever else you want to go, all y'all that have championship belts, pay attention because it's not just him. It's gonna be a bunch of others that are coming for titles.
So I see that. I see as a manager should. You're watching all surroundings. You're looking at talent from all around. You're looking at places all around to see.
I'm always watching. Okay. I'm always looking. I'm always paying attention to what people are doing. Oh, here comes. This is one of the greatest. Put this comment up for me, please.
Which one you need right here?
The last one.
Gotcha. We got Sammy Chaos in the building.
Yeah, for those that don't know, that's Sammy Chaos.
Yes, look at that. We got Sammy Chaos in the building.
I'm telling you guys now. Here, this is live. You could clip this later so we could tag whoever you want to tag. Sammy Chaos is gonna be Sammy Chaos is the best women's wrestler on the indie scene right now. And it's only the beginning. Like I said.
See, now we can finally agree on something. I can agree that she's definitely a dominant force.
And if you don't agree, bring that up with her and see what happens.
Yeah, that is also I would love to see someone try to disagree with that, especially especially in front of her. Just especially in front of her or maybe even Aaron Ash. I don't think you want to bring that up.
That's another guy. That's another person right there.
see, she invites you to come tell her about disagreeing with
I'll be there behind her, but I'll be there.
I will too, just with the popcorn. We'll
in the back.
We'll share the popcorn. We'll share the popcorn.
Just like that. Right.
Again, she was on my list. If you guys haven't seen, go check out the YouTube. Go check out the backlog. Top 5 talent to look out for. She was there.
There you go. But That's another thing too. Don't forget about that one. Now you brought up Aaron Ash.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about people who are going to be massive stars, my man, you've seen his workout videos. You've seen my man's how strong he is. He does his thing, and he
That's another
wrestles.
one.
He wrestles like he's 155 pounds.
Yeah, he can move. My
My
boy.
man
Again,
moves
this is why
well,
we had him on here. We've had both.
right?
Sammy Chaos on here. We've had Aaron Ash on here. We've
And,
communicated. We've seen
and,
how this can work.
and to combat zone wrestling, stop. Can I curse on here?
Yeah, you can curse. Say whatever the hell.
Combat zone wrestling. Stop being fucking pussy, and give my man Aaron his one-on-one title shot so he could squash Rich Swann and take what's rightfully his and be world champ. That's it. That's it. That's all it is.
Look at that. We got. Oh, I guess she put the stamp of approval right there.
Look
Sammy Chaos approved. Bobby Showalter LLC.
Who else?
Look at that.
What? There's nothing. I don't need nothing else. That's it. I got the biggest approval there is.
You gotta think about it again. Last time Battle Club was around as well, Sammy Chaos earned an opportunity. Funny enough, I was just watching the match earlier today too.
There you go.
That she has a guaranteed title match.
Mm-hmm.
That we saw what happened the last time with Jordan Lee and the Scotty Ricans means a guaranteed title win.
But the difference is that Sammy's not giving up that opportunity.
No, yeah.
She's gonna take it, and listen.
We are gonna clip. We'll clip that. We'll make a nice graphic. We'll make a nice graphic.
Knowing that you have to have a title match and defend your championship belt against somebody like Sammy is one thing, but not knowing when or where or how, or even if she's even looking at you, good luck.
Yeah, it's a. Like I said, I'm glad not to have her on my bad side. Because
take a selfie with whatever title you have. Say I love you. I'll never see you again, but it's time for me to give it up to the queen, and that's it. There you go, and just let it go. Go look for something else.
I'm just glad again. We're cool. I know she kind of didn't like because I took a picture with her opponent a few months ago, but I was just trying to be cordial because she was a fella. Come on, see you know how it is. We try to be cordial.
No, this is why you got to be with me because I'll make sure you don't do things like that. You never catch me doing things like that.
See, a member of Kane Industries actually took the picture too, so maybe they should have recommended me not doing it.
Which member? Blow him up.
I can't say who. I don't want.
So get your shit together. God damn it.
But again, we're seeing this works. We're seeing the foundation is strong at Bobby Showalter LLC. So
and it's been 20 minutes of talking. It's just me talking. I don't do anything else. I didn't show no contracts. I didn't tell nobody nothing else. I didn't give no promises to what I'm gonna do for them. It's just my talk.
See, and that's I'm trying to get to that though. You're not getting away with me without at least again. What is it though? What is the for this again? Why are you looking to do this for them? What is it that makes you decide? You know what? I can take them to that next level. I'm the reason they're gonna be to that superstardom. Is it that you're doing this, or is this what you see out of them?
That's exactly what it is. It's what I see out of them. I can't do nothing for nobody. I don't care who you are. If you're not working, you're not busting your ass, you're not in that ring training, you're not taking care of your health, you're not in the gym, you're not whatever it is. If you're not even you should be watching pro wrestling 7 days a week. There's so much going on right now. There's no reason for you to be like, oh, there's nothing happening. You know? So why me? Because I see stuff that nobody else is willing to see. But the difference is other people go, oh, this person is such a good wrestler. I hope they get an opportunity. And what does that do? Nothing. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about your comment on Facebook posts, on Instagram posts. So the difference is you bring me in and now I speak to these people and I tell them what the deal is. And I show them what kind of star you are based off of what you do. And there's so many opportunities out there in pro wrestling. So if I go to one guy and one guy says no, fine. We'll go to the next person. When that next person says yeah, and you lose an opportunity, now you stuck. Now you're gonna call me. How do I get so and so? How do I get to Sammy? How do I get to the Scotty Ricans? How do I get to Matt Awesome? You gotta call me now. You gotta talk to me. And the difference is you can say no. But now, what they say, today's price is not yesterday's price, right? That's what it is. Things change. Once you become a star, once you sign to the global empire, money goes up, and so does everything else.
On then, again, I'm starting to like the ring of that.
There's a lot of stuff happening in New York City, man.
I know. There's some things. Again, there's some. It's falling nice. It's falling out together. It's
Listen,
I'm seeing some shelter there.
I'm not a mean person. No, if somebody wants to leave Kane Industries, you can leave. I'm not gonna sell. No, listen, I'm not gonna tell you to turn your back on anybody. You don't ever gotta part ways. What stops you from joining me and Kane Industries? Do your thing in VPW, but when you come to my side of the territories, you talk to me. You represent me. We represent each other. And then we go from there.
Well, then again, we might need to do some negotiations off air, just to dot the I's and cross the T's and all that good stuff. Yeah.
My DMs are always open.
Well, again, we're gonna make sure this email goes through, because again, my apologies the last time. Like I said,
we're also not 100 years old. Stop emailing people.
Bro, well, you told me to email. You told me to do it.
No. I told you email me the link so I could sign on the desktop.
Got you. See, I thought the offer needed to be. My apologies. See, I'm trying to do everything the right way. We're trying to make sure this works here. See, I make sure everyone gets contacted. Shout out to my boy Toe, but sometimes he don't do that, and this is why he gets in trouble. You saw what happened.
That's your fault for putting so much pressure on somebody like him. He can't do it all. You
already saw, like one of your LLC members. She might have to kill him. It might happen. So
whatever happens. All I know is we had this conversation, and I told Toe Tags that once I get a logo, if I make him a crop top, if you wear it. So I think at the next show we might get Toe Tags and a Showalter crop top.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
It's just gonna be the top. It's just gonna be half the bear's head and the globe in the background. That's
it. That is a nice logo though. Again, let's show the graphic one more time.
Thank you. Look at that.
Look at that. Shout out to Danny Nemesis again, the creator, making a lovely logo there. Look at that.
And how fast he turns around, bro. My man got me what I needed right away.
He does. He's a busy man though. He makes some nice things. I just saw the new artwork he put out today. But there's so many little things. If you're not looking, you're missing something. Like there's so many little Easter eggs in there.
Yeah, but it's dope. I told him I think that's my favorite art he's done so far. He gets better and better. It's amazing.
Yeah. And there's a reason. He's a creator for a reason. He's a creator for a reason. Oh, and look at that. Shout out to, we got Federated in the building.
Uh-oh.
Shout out to Federated. Which I'm still waiting on my shirt. John Davis is supposed to talk to someone.
That's never gonna happen. Good luck later for that.
Like, damn.
I'm gonna try to steal one. I think that's gonna be the best option.
Like,
I think I'm one of the very, very, very few Federated fans. So
I thought I was cool with most of the members. I've been cool. Again, John Davis, we had a great conversation. Abraham Khan, we cool.
I have my Federated has somebody that I got my eyes on too.
Oh, wait. Who are you looking at Federated?
All I could say is that their main event is very, very good.
Understood. So I'm guessing it's a very artsy member of Federated, if you will.
They're very special Federated members. They're all very special, especially the big scary ones that be at these tag team events.
Yeah. O'Shea and John Davis. I hope this just means you're okay.
Sammy, get your mans. I think I'm gonna need your help. So
I hope that just means like they're dead laughing, not anything. Again, John Davis, me and cool. We should be.
No. Listen, John Davis and O'Shea Edwards, big boys, but Sammy and Aaron are on another story.
Again. Gotta love the comment section. This is where everything comes out in the comments.
She gets paid more because of the personal security side of things.
Also, that's how this works. Okay, so it comes with. Damn, we don't got personal security either.
Yeah, because who's gonna protect you?
Yeah, they tried to throw me in front of Simbodi this weekend.
There you
That
go.
dude
See,
is crazy.
nobody's throwing me anywhere. See,
That dude is crazy.
that's one thing I don't got to worry
It
about.
was weird. It was really weird. Yeah, had a pig mask and everything. Dude was yeah. Well,
Maybe I will stay away from BPW for a while. There you go. Look, there's the answer. KJ will protect you.
Now he got taken out too by somebody. The dude again was crazy. This dude just
I promise you won't get taken out if you were Showalter.
oh man, like we tried. It was this.
So yeah, so what's up? Can we throw that out there? If Federated is still paying attention, can we get O'Shea and John Davis versus Sammy and Aaron?
Oh damn, you trying to throw that out there now? Last I checked, Aaron Ash and O'Shea still had issues anyway. So
Yeah,
we might need that tag match.
The difference was I don't know why they decided to give Aaron a tag team partner that was useless.
Damn! Shout out to Andy Brown though. He's recovering with an injury. Feel a little bad for him. He's injured right now. It's not
from that match or from
no, just in general. He's
then I hope he's all right. I thought he got it from the match.
No, not that match. No.
What that says?
Hashtag not afraid. Oh, she's not afraid of it. That's it. Now I'm gonna have to go make another graphic. We're gonna throw that up there.
Somebody call Mr. Martinez, man. Make this happen.
I would assume the person that's in the comments is. Oh,
there you go.
Okay, there you go. The phone call is in.
Make it happen, baby.
Well then, shout out to Federated. Shout out to them. The one post I actually liked of theirs recently. They put up the keys. Those keys are important. So more info coming out soon. We can't touch on that yet.
If you want to know, you watch. That's it. Everybody's job right now is to pay attention. Don't miss anything.
This is why.
Complain when wrestling shows on TV spoil everything, tell you every little detail for every little thing. Now go back to the old days and mind your business and wait until things happen. Just watch. We'll announce it when it's ready.
Facts. So again, this is why every time I do these episodes, I tell y'all follow. Make sure you're following all the social media. You won't miss anything.
And it's not just them. Follow these wrestlers. These wrestlers, we all reposting the same thing over and over again. Every show, every announcement, everything that y'all need to know.
Fact.
So follow everybody.
This is what our social's about. We make sure you're in the know. Somehow you'll be in the know. Just gotta make sure you're supporting everyone. Support everyone. Support what they're doing.
Indie wrestling is like an underground little thing, man.
Definitely.
We keep everything to ourselves.
You know what it is? It is an underground, but it's such a network in itself.
Yeah.
Like we're
all connected somewhere or another.
Yeah.
I get follows from random people, wrestlers all the time. I look at that, bro. Who's that? Oh, it's a wrestler. Cool. I follow you. You follow me. No problem.
Yep.
Why not?
No, yeah. That's always the funny thing. That's like, wait, who are you? Where you been? All right, cool. Let's talk business.
And it's somebody that knows somebody. There's a Facebook wrestling group called Everything Wrestling, I believe it's called, or something like that. And I'm in that, and I've been in that for like 3 years. And out of nowhere, I see posts, and it says Mike Law, and it says this person, and it says the Call Up Podcast, and I'm like, oh shit, these are like people that I know outside of this, but that's wrestling for you.
No, yeah, it's always one of those. It's always you'll find someone you know. It's always the funniest thing. Which again, shout out to them too. Shout out to Coach Law. Shout out to Colossal One.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to the bro Kenny from the Call.
Me and the Colossal One are good friends. I like him very much.
Yeah, he's good.
He's very strong, and I hate you know what it is? You know how annoying it is to have to look up to somebody all the time.
Well, I have to do that sometimes with Toe because Toe is also very. They're the skyscrapers for a reason. They're
right. So it's like, and I don't feel like doing all that. But he's. I said it before. I'll say it again. Clip this if you want. I think Colossal Mike Law is the best pro wrestler on the independent scenes right now. Overall, does everything.
Yeah.
Everything, and his promo, his character work, his wrestling ability, his teaching ability. Best of the best.
No, definitely so. Again, he has everything. It's one of those where we talk about it, that it's the maintain not only your in-ring, outside of the ring, the merch game he even has. Like there is not a show that I've seen Mike Law that his merch table is not just
cool.
Like with everything, with anything you can imagine. This guy at times has lucha masks.
Yes. Yes.
So it's like whatever you could imagine.
And people love it. People love
Yeah,
it. People love the
he is
shirts.
6'7". He is 6'7". Like the
He's
dude is big.
6'7". No, that's. I think he might be the tallest guy at Fallout. I don't know how tall Cuzzo is, but he might be the tallest guy at Fallout.
I think Cuzzo's still like a little shorter than him though.
Just a little bit. He might be. I think he's like 6'5" or something like that.
Yeah. So it's a big dude. It's a big dude for a reason. The best coach at the fall. Oh, then again,
So,
you said that.
Is Federated just quoted me now? Am I that? I appreciate the love, guys. We can merge.
Like I said, I can't say that. I have to be unbiased here. I have to be the neutral podcast because then
I can do
well, you can say what you want, but exactly. I'm gonna be neutral because we've had I believe most of the coaches on here. We're still missing. We're missing Coach Dumeng, which I'm getting on that soon. We're missing Coach Ahmed, which we're also working on that.
Yeah.
So little by little, though, we're getting
one by one.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Now we got to get a little bit serious because Federated is here now, so I feel bad. But speaking of managers and people that you got to pay attention to, Mr. Martinez is the right person.
He is. He's done his work. He's been in this game.
He knows what he's doing.
They haven't given him his flowers. The man has been in this game for
and that's
a
the thing.
minute.
Yeah, and he's successful.
Yeah.
And he's been successful. I watched a video from Battle Club Pro from like 4 years ago, and he was there. And he's successful.
No, and he's been doing it for a minute. He's been doing this. It's one of those where people forget the chapters of Federated. Again, John Davis being one of the OG members. And again, that guy he's been to the dance. He's been to the highest peaks in professional wrestling. You look at members, KC Navarro, Mike Orlando, Papa Don. You look at Mick Drake. You look at the newest members. You look at Rembrandt, Abraham Khan. The list goes on and on.
And they're all stars because of Mr. Martinez and Federated.
There you go.
What are you gonna do? And do me a favor, tell KC Navarro stop being a douche. My man's followed me and unfollowed me on Instagram.
Damn.
Jerk. It's not a good way to get followers. God.
He's a busy guy though. So I don't know if I could.
Whatever.
We'll try to get in contact with him.
That's fine.
The only time they get in contact once a year because we share a birthday.
That's cute. See, now tell him to on his birthday. Tell him happy birthday from Showalter LLC. Don't make me feed you to Sammy Chaos.
See, now I don't think Federated is gonna like that because again, we just mentioned he's a member of.
They'll be all right.
It was good for a few seconds. It was good. The union was good for a few seconds.
No beef. Just that's personal side of things. That's for being mean to me. That's for hurting my feelings.
Look at that, Sammy.
Like she's down for every single battle.
She wants to fight everyone on
you. Yes. Watch this. Again. Watch this. Sammy Chaos versus Jacob Fatu. How you feel about that one?
I saw Masha's facing him tomorrow. So that's gonna be happening at Pro Wrestling Revolver in Los Angeles.
The city?
No, that's in Los Angeles.
They gotta stop doing these things so far away. See, look what I told
you. I talked to one of the guys that helps run Revolver. We're trying to get a New York show. So
very much so.
Yeah. Oh, so she's down for Jacob Fatu.
There you go.
There you go. So, well, Sammy, make sure, like everyone else, like I've been plugging this show too. So watch Pro Wrestling Revolver tomorrow. It's on Fight TV too, so go check them out. And it's gonna be Masha versus Jacob Fatu, which Masha's on momentum right now because she just won the WXW Women's Championship. So she's going into this fight with Fatu just ready to go.
Like, as she should. And don't let her size fool you.
No, never.
If somebody hits hard, and there you go. If somebody hits hard, it's her.
Yeah, that is someone that again I'm not dreading the days when I'm gonna have to go train with Maja.
Listen,
there you go. See, that's it. The coach she'll soften him up a little bit, and then
there you go.
Sammy takes him out.
She finishes him off. That's it.
There is a whole dynasty though, so there's more to come just in case.
Bro.
So let's be nice to the Samoans because
there's a lot, and they just keep showing up. I didn't even know this. Now we're down to what is the Zilla Fatu or whatever his name is.
Oh yeah, Omaga's son now is wrestling Zilla. Lantan Hawaii just became a free agent, so he's out there again in the game. Got Jacob.
This bloodline storyline is never gonna end now.
It just keeps going. It just keeps going. There's more, and there's so many more. If you look at C4, there's more of them there.
Yeah.
They're always coming out.
It's crazy that just like they're all natural wrestlers, and then you get like not just them, you get these guys from Tonga, from Tama Tonga and Haku's family, and um, these dudes from the Ring of Honor 6-man tag champs.
Yeah, you got
Uh,
Toleona. That's
yeah,
with them. Yeah.
right. So and them and Prince Nana are going to Japan. Like that's big
Yeah.
shit right there. See what happens. See what good management does for you.
There you go. Oh, shout out to Prince Nana. He's making
Yeah,
things work over there.
he's another one.
Making he's
I have my eyes on Prince Nana more than I have on some of these wrestlers because I gotta know what's next. I gotta see their minds. I gotta see what runs through their brain. Because
love it.
we all gotta be different. So how do we do it?
This is true. This is true. And again, that's what I like to see. I like to see that mind is always working. That's something again that it shows though that even in that role, this is why I said it's it's a valuable role in wrestling because not only is it those inside the squared circle, it's those around it that are again sometimes they're pulling the strings, they're making things happen. So you have to be ready to work. You have to be willing to do that homework, just like any wrestler does.
There's
So I
a lot.
commend you on that.
There's a lot to learn. If these guys who've been doing this for 10, 20, 30, 40 years are telling us like, oh, I'm still learning new things. I'm still learning this. I'm learning that. There's plenty of knowledge out there for you.
Definitely.
You know.
Definitely. Again, it's always a learning game. This is never something where you can just say, "Oh, I know everything." It's like, okay, that's when you should probably stop.
Yeah.
When you think you know it all,
there's
it's
there's so much out there. Even when I was just watching WWE growing up,
Yep.
I thought that was it. Then TNA came along, and it was like, okay, this is a different side of things. Then I found out about New Japan, staying up till 2, 3 in the morning, so you could catch Wrestle Kingdom, or whatever it is. But now there's so much more out there.
Yeah,
And
there's a
then the
little bit of
history
everything.
goes back forever.
Yeah, wherever you look, there's wrestling. Again, this is what I love. This is something where there's not an excuse to be able to find something. This is why I say it's like Baskin Robbins. There's so many flavors of ice cream out there, as there's so many flavors of wrestling. You're gonna find something.
And there's so many things that you could look out outside of wrestling that
you bring that in.
That helps with your creativity, that helps with whatever it is that you're looking for.
Definitely.
So
again, that's a perfect thing. Like again, you're able to bring that mentality, seeing all kinds of sports, seeing all that, and you bring it into the wrestling game.
There you go.
It's developed who Bobby Showalter is, and this is the person we're talking to right here.
Yeah. This is where the knowledge all comes from. This is where the creativity all comes from. Everything that I know is from watching wrestling, studying wrestling, watching promos, watching all these things, watching the behind the scenes stuff that I always was excited for. Most people just like, I just want to watch what's on TV. No, I want to see every little thing that's happening.
Oh, definitely. Again, it prepares you so it's never I never thought this could happen. Well, if you would have looked,
you would have saw it coming. And a lot of things in wrestling repeats itself.
Definitely does.
There's only so much you could think of. You got to find something. There's things are going to be reused and redone multiple times. So it's all about paying attention and seeing what you could take and make better somehow.
There you go. That's a dangerous mindset there. Again, forming your own little dangerous alliance with that mindset.
Hey,
never know. So before we do let you go, because again, I know you're a busy man. You got a lot of things going on. Again, a lot of phone calls to make as well.
Yeah, we got a lot of conversations. I need a lot of y'all to DM me after this.
Definitely so. Again, we're gonna stay off air after this and talk a little bit. But before I let you go, I have to ask the final question here, and that is for Bobby Showalter, what is the end goal?
For me personally,
yep.
To have as much fun as I can. I've been watching this since as long as I can remember. I can't give you an exact start date, but I've told y'all before I couldn't stay up to watch the last hour Monday Night Raw or whatever it was. I couldn't watch ECW till years later because it came in at 1 in the morning. I wasn't up for these kind of things. But I never ever in my life thought that I could be where I am right now, that I would be on a wrestling podcast, that I would be Bobby Showalter, that this is the life I'd have. And I'm not playing it. I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't know when it's going to end. Things happen. Life changes quickly. You never know. So I just want to have as much fun as possible and hopefully do as much for the business as I possibly can to make it a better place, whatever it is, whether it's helping young cats out, whether it's pushing these guys who are just there but can't get quite over the little thing. If that's what it is I do, then that's what it is. I tell people all the time, if I stay on the indie scenes and manage like this for the rest of my life, I'm happy. I'm satisfied. WWE and all that, that's a pipe dream. If it happens, it happens. If they come knocking, great. But I'm perfectly satisfied with doing this on this level. And truthfully, just I think that I think everybody at Battle Club Pro, I think everybody at the Fallout Shelter, from the owners, from the bosses, all the way down to the newest guys that come in as students. We're family, and they welcomed me in like I never could imagine. And without them, none of this would be possible. So those are my people right there. But yeah, if I could do this and stay where I'm at and be happy, as long as I'm happy, I'm gonna be here.
Awesome.
You know.
No, that's great to hear. Again, that's the biggest goal of any of this. Any of this that we could do is having fun and just enjoying the time and enjoying the ride.
Yeah. Uh,
That's awesome.
I should have waited 10 more episodes and got and been number 200. Okay, damn it.
It's all good. It's all good. We're definitely gonna have to do a part 2 to this because I feel like we didn't touch the surface. And again, who
Oh
knows?
yeah, yeah.
Maybe by the time we do part 2, maybe we've done the negotiations that we need to do, and it'll be a different kind of conversation.
By the time part 2 comes, I'll be bigger, better, and everywhere, annoying as many people as humanly possible.
There you go. And who knows? Again, maybe more members would have joined Showalter LLC. So you never know.
We're only gonna grow.
So, but guys, before we let him go, make sure you're following him right there on Instagram. Follow him, Bobby.Showalter93. Follow him on Twitter, X, whatever the hell you want to call it, at Bobby_Showalter right there. And as always, don't forget to, as always, be wise, be genuine, be real, be better people, respect the craft, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.